seconds. Bro, why is it like this now? Okay, sorry for that. Welcome back to this. I'm gonna do it like this. Starting off with the starting Batmobile of the game. Not too much about it. Just every Batmobile skin, but with just a Batmobile with paint, I guess. Sorry, my voice is feeling bad. Got the hook, got the bat symbol right in front of it, if you can see it right under the hook. This can also go take mode. This one's wait, let me do it on a better version. Yeah, my voice is just crapped out. Okay, showcase. So yeah, then you got the Batmobile Mark II. It was supposed to have all the Batmobile features, every Batmobile feature that is unlockable in the game. Well, every Batmobile feature that you have unlocked so far, put on it, but it's a newer model. Just no damage taken. It has much more of a defense armor, and it has no paint on it. And it was used as a spare once the Batmobile got destroyed by the ARKHAM Knight. This is the original, wait, what? Batmobile 1966 skin. It's just the standard Batmobile, but with a 1966 Batmobile styled paint over it. You can see how it's darker than the starting Batmobile, and how it has red streaks all over it, symbolizing how it's the skin over, so you can tell that it's darker. Here's the Rocksteady themed. You can see how it starts off as the starting Batmobile get, but then it starts getting whiter, and then it shows the name Rocksteady on it with bats all over it. Here's a prototype Batmobile, or as I like to call the Protomobile. This was used to test out how the current Batmobile is. And it may not be the full model, but it shows how the full model would be like. It's, as you can tell, it's somewhat smaller, and it looks more like it obviously looks like a test vehicle. But yeah, you can just see many things are different from the Protomobile and the origin in the main Batmobile. You can see how it's already different. You don't have warning. Well, I don't really know what they are, but the wheels are different. The back is different. The front is different. Just everything about it is different. Now onto the vehicles that you can't go into tank mode. This is the 1966 Batmobile. They don't come, these two don't come with it. You actually have to buy the 1966 Robin and Catwoman and 1966 Batmobile bundle to be able to get it. The only the only features from the original Batmobile you're able to use is obviously drive. You got your afterburner And if you're ever doing car chases, you can shoot missiles off of the side. I don't know where they'd come from. Well, you can do that. You can see how you got the siren on top and all the buttons and steering wheel and such. What is that? Was that a fire hydrant? Oh, I have never noticed that. And they actually had a fire hydrant in there. It does make a different sound. And keep in mind, everything I said about, you know, this vehicle's features, it's gonna be the same for every other Batmobile, but the sound is different. And yeah, that's about it. Here's the 1989 movie Batmobile. I'm pretty sure it's a bundle. You have to get this as a bundle as well by getting the 19 movie Batman. Like I said, it's the same thing. Also, I forgot to mention this, but you can, like, for my last Batman video, you could do that little slide thing, you know, where you use one of your side boosts to, you know, like dash to the side, I guess. It's hard to explain, but yeah. Here's the original Arkham Batmobile. So fun story about this. This one was actually destroyed whenever Bane found out that Bruce Wayne was Batman. He destroyed the Batmobile, and Batman, Bruce Wayne, had a, I think, spare, or he made another one. I can't remember, but he made another one, and that was this one. The other one, it looked way different, but this is the one you see at the beginning of Arkham Asylum. You can see how you cannot put people in the back of the car, or at least I think. I don't know. But yeah. You got the Batman vs. Superman 2016. This one isn't my favorite for many reasons. One of the reasons is that it has a tank, it has a gun, or I don't know if these are actual guns, but it has weapons, and I know it has a tank mode. I think. I'm pretty sure it has tank mode. Yet you can't use this as a tank. Here is the Joker Mobile. This one you can only use in one part of the game, and that's when you're controlling Joker and you get trapped by every villain that you face off. Well, not every villain, but you get the point. And it also includes Killer Croc, which is a DLC, where you and Nightwing have to fight Killer Croc. And yeah. On to Batman, Robin, Nightwing, and Catwoman. Here is the post Arkham City Batsuit. This one is the suit version you start off with in the game. And this is supposed to be after Arkham City, so you can see some similarities, like the suit style. Obviously, though, that was not like that. I actually have a skin that looks very similar to, here, I'll show it to you right now. Here is the original Arkham skin, which is very, very similar to the Batman Arkham City one. You can see that it's a little bit bluer. In Arkham City, they changed that to black. His suit wasn't that bright. His gloves were somewhat different. His boots, I'll say they stay the same. And yeah, this one I think of it as the Arkham City version, but it's not. Here is the suit you have at the end of New Game Plus. You can see how it's damaged. Bruce Wayne himself damaged. Yeah, you just the way to fully get the skin is to be the normal mode. You can use the skin in New Game Plus, but you're just gonna look battle damage. And here's the can't damage. So if you don't have a battle damage version, you can switch to the new clean version. There's nothing different about this one other than not being damaged. But yeah. Have to be new and normal story, but it's basically this one, but with a golden bat symbol. Think of the belt, but cleaned off and slightly yellower. Like, okay, so you see the center of his belt, right? Yeah, just keep on looking at that part, and then look at it from this angle. It's like that or a little bit darker. But yeah, the center of the belt clip. Here's the new 52 skin, the skin that we've been seeing in the recent animation, DC animations that include Batman. There's a ton of movies, I'm not gonna name them all, but here's a few. Justice League War, Teen Titans versus Justice League, yeah, there's a couple of them. And the easiest one, I don't know if any of y'all have seen it, but the one that I first saw this in is son of Batman, which is Damian Wayne. Here's the 1998 movie Batman skin. I'm pretty sure was Tim Burton's film. It looks similar. It's like multiple of the skins got combined. Like for the mask, it looks like Batman Arkham City, Dark Knight Rises, and Batman Arkham Knight. That's what it looks like in my opinion. The rest of the suit looks like Batman Incorporated. It just looks like many of the Batman skins combined. And this one came out in '86 too, so yeah. See, the gloves even look like Man Arkham skin. Anyways. Here's a Batman Noel skin, Noel skin, I can't pronounce it. From what I last remember, this bat suit appeared in Batman Damned, where the Joker is dead. And obviously, since the subtitle for it says during Origins, I'm pretty sure. Now, this is one that a ton of people like. 1970s Batman. Like, a ton of people like it. I wouldn't, y'all, the people that like it. This one's pretty good. Like, I'm pretty sure it was if not one of the first Batman suit. Here, come on. This skin is from the game, different Batman game, not made by so people just didn't like it because Rocksteady never made it. I mean, it's cool and all. Batman has electric gloves, not with the skin, but in the game, it's just that it wasn't made by Rocksteady, so it didn't have that feel that Batman Arkham City and Batman Arkham Asylum had. Batman Arkham Knight, it's iffy. Now, here's the bat suit most people are familiar with. The black and gray bat suit. I don't remember when this was actually introduced, but most people think of Batman as black and gray. You know, you got that belt, underwear on the outside. But yeah, this is the most iconic Batman suit that everybody's familiar with, unless you're not a fan. This is Batman Incorporated skin. When Batman made a whole Bat crew with people all around the world inspired by Batman to become their own Batman. There was a European Batman, Indian Batman, Hispanic Batman. There was a Night Batman. Pretty sure what his name was, the Night, or yeah, this one I like. This is first appearance Batman. 39, by the way, for those of you that don't know. And in what day is it right now? Where's my phone at? Where's my phone at? I just had it too. Okay, here it is. He will become 81 in a ton of days, but if you're doing it like January of 1939, January 1st, and he wasn't born that day. If he made on January 30th, I mean January 1st, he would be 81 years old in 6 or 5 days. So pretty cool. I mean, I like this one. He has purple gloves, so that's interesting. His helmet, it looks weirder, but still though, I'm used to it. His clothes look like actual cloth, which nowadays slows him down. His boots are made out of leather. The bat symbol looks way different. The belt I actually like. This is my personal favorite. And yeah. Now this one, 2016 version, I don't really like it. It gives me too much of, well, his suit it's obviously damaged. You can see how there's so many, you can tell that there's stitches, you can tell. And if you use, wait, I'm about to sneeze. Sorry, I had to lift up my mic so I wouldn't sneeze on it, and it would ear rape y'all. If you use the suit, you can tell on the edges of the cape, like you can see it now, it's all ripped up. This Batman is damaged. This used to be my favorite, like my full-on favorite. Now I don't like it because it looks so bulky, but in Arkham City, I loved using him as a character. See Batman again. You can see his mouth through the thing. This one because it gives me more of a, unlike the animation of it, like the animation Batman Beyond. Also, I like his cape because it's like it goes down to right there. It doesn't go down all the way to right there. It's a small cape, and the reason why this suit was designed was because Bruce Wayne was getting older, and as he was older, he wasn't strong as quick. Yeah, so he made himself a suit that would help him. It had it had a cloaking ability. It was like, imagine being Darth Vader. Well, no. Imagine being inside of a mech, but imagine it being standard clothing or standard armor. And also he had rockets. He had rocket boots. You can't use them in the game because, you know, obviously, but yeah, I like it. Batman Returns, where you can see Batman's fatter, he's older, and he had, since people were causing all these problems. Two-Face was, I don't remember if he was causing any problems. I'm pretty sure Two-Face wasn't. Two-Face was a normal guy, I think. Yeah, he had retired, and then since the villains started doing these things, Superman had to step in, and them two were in a whole fight. The armor that Batman uses from Batman vs. Superman, the mech armor, that's the armor Batman uses to fight Superman, and Batman ends up dying at the end of the movie. Sorry, spoilers. I've already covered that one. This is the classic TV series. It's not the classic one, obviously, but yeah, this is the one most people are familiar with. He's a bit fatter, I guess. His belt, I don't like it much, but it's good. He's the first Batman that had blue. I'm pretty sure he was the second Batman made. And because DC wanted to have more children not be afraid of Batman, because Batman used guns in the comics, and since from my perspective, DC wanted to make Batman a more child-friendly character, so they put him in a whole bunch of children's shows, and yeah, this Batman, from what I think, was made so that children would be more attracted to Batman. Not, but you know, liking Batman as a character, not thinking he's that shoots everybody. This is Justice League 3000. This, wait. Okay. Okay, that's a different skin, never mind. I was gonna say this is the skin where Bruce Wayne dies and his mom becomes Joker and his dad becomes Batman. I really can't remember what this one does. I can't remember that well, but yeah, I bet it does something. This is the 2008 movie Batman. You know, I can't remember the actor's name, but you know, many kids that were born around 2005 and up, they, like, before this version of Batman series ended, children around that age, including me, were most familiar with Batman and thinking this was their only look, from my perspective. You got the default Robin, not too much about him. He has a staff. Yeah, it's a slight upgrade from the game. I mean, the last game. This is the new 52 version. I'm pretty sure this is basically Drake, Tim Drake. Oh wait, no, this is Tim Drake. Why does he have that scar? Wait. Does he have that scar in this one? Oh yeah. Never mind. This scar is because the female Joker scratched him, and I'm pretty sure we'll have it with this one. This is a classic. Yeah, well, okay. This is a classic TV series Robin. I don't know why, but people are always making them jokes about them legs. I'm pretty sure they put clothing on his leg. I don't know. But yeah, this is this Robin. This is 1 year later Robin. This is a year after the current game. And that's this Robin. You can see how his scar is healed. He looks different. Here is the game start. The start of the game Catwoman. So I'm pretty sure this is her wounds from the last game. I don't remember, but you can definitely see. Wait, where is it? Pretty sure it's around here. No. Wait, so then did she really get a new suit? Oh, I used to see, wait. Okay, never mind, this is a new suit. Never mind, I thought that this was the suit from the last game, but it all stitched up. Never mind. Here is the classic TV series Catwoman. I can't remember the actor's name, but yeah, I can barely remember moments that she was in. This is the 1990s Catwoman skin. I don't know why in Arkham City, I'm pretty sure it said that this was some Halloween version. I don't remember. But if you watch the 1990s, if you watched anything with the 1990s Catwoman, props to you. You know, you actually watch Batman from then now. This is the default Dick Grayson, aka Nightwing. A real step up from the last game, definitely. In the last game, he didn't really have much dialogue. This was him and his armor from the last game. What I didn't like about him was he didn't have much dialogue. He was just that one person with long hair that nobody knew about during the game. He didn't make any dialogue. The only time you actually got to interact with him was whenever you were playing as him for the challenges. This is New 52. It's basically the same thing as the last one, but his armor is different and it's red. Here's all the characters. I'm not going over them. Here's all the vehicles and such. I'm also not going over them. But yeah, that's it to this video. I guess have a good night, people, and I will make a video tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Have a great life tomorrow.